to see the spectacle. 3 men condemned that day. He gathered up his friends to watch. His death was on display. When he reached that lonely hillside, it was clear for all to see. 1 man beaten, torn and broken, hanging on that tree.
Hanging on the tree.
He thought it would be something like a story people told, but the suffering before his eyes was more than he could hold. Then a voice cried out in anguish, "It is finished," filled the sky. And something shook inside his soul as that man breathed his last goodbye. They pierced him.
Did you see?
Wasn't the cross enough to be beaten, broken, nailed for all to see? Still they pierced him, and the blood and water flowed like the love the world had never known. In that moment, grace was shown when they pierced him. All that blood flowed. The others lingered suffering until the soldiers came. They broke their legs without a pause, like it was just a game. But when they came to Jesus,
They said,
no need, he's gone. Still they took a spear and pierced his side to prove the deed was done. He turned and cried out to his friends,
"Did you see what they have done?
it wasn't enough, they nailed him there.
Now they pierce God's only Son."
He couldn't stand the horror,
He turned and ran away.
feeling all the weight of it from what he'd seen that day.
What he'd seen that day.
Then a hand reached out and stopped him. A voice said, "Do you know, I walk beside this Jesus. There's something you should know. I saw him heal the broken, I saw him give the blind their sight. I saw him raise the dead to life and turn the dark to light. He chose this path before it for every soul to save. What you saw was love poured out through sacrifice that day. They pierced him,
Yes, it's true.
but he did it all for you. Every sin, every broken soul he knew, till he gave himself. And the blood and water flowed, wrote a story still being told of a love worth more than gold when they pierced him.
All that they boys
So never forget.